Hello again, Year 11. Thank you for all the likes and for all the kind words you said about episode 1 of Find Your Focus, Year 11. Welcome to episode 2. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about something that is possibly the most important lesson you'll ever learn in your entire life. I'm talking more important than maths, more important than English, more important than French, Spanish, Italian, more important even than physics at this moment. And that most important lesson that will take you through life and just help you to get on wherever you end up is, of course, how amazing and incredible is sleep. Seriously, you underestimate how amazing it is. Maybe at the moment you're not so keen about going to sleep at night, but you believe me, it is really the most important thing in your life. And as soon as you get that fixed, everything else just falls into place. Yeah, I can't really talk much longer. I'm not really sure how long my battery's going to work. It's like kind of not really. My phone's really annoying these days. It's just not working properly. It's really oh. Don't you hate it when your phone battery dies? When your phone's not recharged properly, even if you plug it in? Somehow after a while mobile phones, they get a bit tired and they don't really function properly because they're not being charged up properly. You've left it on all night, it charges up, it uncharges itself. They're really annoying sometimes when that doesn't work. But maybe our bodies are a bit like these mobile phones. Are we charging our bodies properly? Are we getting enough sleep? Especially around this time of exams and mock exams, it's really important that we get enough rest and that we are recharged and ready to go so that we don't run out of battery halfway through the day. I've seen too many people who with their heads on the desks, just a little bit sleepy, not quite there in lessons. Maybe they've stayed up a little bit too late, they're watching a movie, maybe they're playing a computer game, maybe they were chatting to their friends on Snapchat or whatever else you do nowadays. I'm feeling kind of old, I'm not even sure what you use nowadays. But the reality is, if our phones are not charged properly, they don't work very well. If our bodies are not charged properly, they don't work very well. So what are we going to do about it? Especially at this time when it's really important that we are at our best to give our best in the exams. The National Sleep Foundation have done lots of studies and worked out that teenagers aged 14 to 18 need between 8 and 10 hours sleep a night. Are you putting away the PlayStation, turning off the TV, switching off your mobile phone and making sure that you are in bed and getting some good sleep so that your brain can reset itself and get ready for all the learning for the next day? It's actually really key, especially with exam times, to get enough rest. An absolutely brilliant way of recharging your batteries if you haven't had enough sleep of an evening is the wonder that is a power nap. So try this out later on today or when you're feeling a little bit tired. Go to your room, get your phone, get the timer, set it for 20 minutes. Make sure the room is nice and quiet. Turn the timer on, lie down, shut your eyes. 20 minutes later, when that alarm goes off, switch it off, get up, wash your face. You will feel amazing, guaranteed. Even if you don't actually fall asleep, the process of just sitting still for like 20 minutes just does wondrous things for you. So, if you don't believe me, try it. See how you get on. Some of the things that can hinder you getting a good night's sleep might be being a bit stressed and worried about life. Is the world going to end just because you have a sleep? Will you wake up tomorrow? Maybe those problems are still going to be there, but maybe you need to have a little bit of a rest and try and just switch off for a while. Another thing you need to think about is, what are you putting into your body to keep it going? Are you living on a diet of McDonald's, Burger King and those big fat cookies that you get from Tesco every morning and bring into school? Or are you putting into your body food that's going to help it to grow and help your brain? Are you eating fruit? Are you eating bananas? Are you drinking water, enough water? Or are you filling your body with that chemicalized drink called Coca-Cola and other soft drinks that are available? Just have a think about how the effect that has on your body. Think about all that sugar and how it's going to help you or not help you. Now, a great time to eat a big load of chocolate is actually just before an examination, because it will help you to focus on what you've got to do. So in fact, next week or when it's your exams coming up, bring on the chocolate. Bring on the Coca-Cola, perhaps not so much. nice chocolate bar, Mars bar, Snickers. Again, other chocolate brands are available. Choose your favourite, have it ready. But every day, just before you go to sleep, might not be the best time for that kind of thing. Chocolate has a bit of caffeine in it. Coca-Cola has caffeine in it. Caffeine you can get addicted to. In fact, if you drink a lot of Coca-Cola, if you eat a lot of chocolate, you can't just give it up. You'll find it's really, really difficult. You might have to edge it down slowly, but what you will find is your sleep will be better. You'll wake up feeling a lot more alert in the morning. So, my challenge to you this week. Are you getting enough sleep? What can you change in your life to make sure in this run up to exams that you are getting enough sleep? Remember, 8 to 10 hours is maximum, but even if you aim for 7, that's still going to help. Just aim for more sleep. Switch off that phone a little bit earlier. Your friends are not going to all drop being your friends just because you don't ring them late at night. Switch off that PlayStation. You can play with that at the weekends. You can play with it after the exams are finished. Find yourself a nice quiet space. Make your bedroom as quiet as possible. Don't fill your body with junk and sugary foods just before you go to sleep. Think about it. Drink loads of water. Water is amazing. It'll help you sleep so much better. So hopefully, over this next week, when I'm wandering around, I'm going to see people who are a lot more alert, a lot more ready to learn, and this is going to have a massive impact on your revision and on your performance in the exams. Bye!